Kody Brown from Sister Wives is the most spotted cast member out of this whole entire series that is spotted out and about. This dude is spotted out and about dang near every day, and 99.999% of the time he's without Robin. I'm over here like, well, where's Robin? This time he was spotted in Vegas. And y'all, the interaction was very interesting to me. So let's go ahead and read the caption. But first, I got to acknowledge the two hair plugs in the front of Kody's head. At this point, I think he just keeps them around because they get more headlines. They make more headlines than he does. The caption reads, Kody was in Vegas without Robin again last week. Our dancers and dance moms ran into Kody at the pool party and dance competition we were at for the week had on Tuesday night at the M Resort in Las Vegas, Henderson, Nevada. She told us, he said, out of respect to my wife, I'm not going to hug you. She said she thought, I don't want to hug you. I'm hugging my daughter. Out of respect to our dance family, I covered their faces. Why would he say, out of respect for my wife, I'm not going to hug you? I kind of think he meant it in a perverted way. And ladies, you know exactly the type of person I'm talking about because they're everywhere. Everywhere. If you've ever been outside in public and had any interaction with anybody outside your household, you already know people like Kody are a dime a dozen. And that's the fact. He probably said, out of respect for my wife, I'm not going to hug you. Because he's thinking, they were going to be like, oh. Because I guess if he hugs somebody, then that's going to, involve some touching. And, he may go a little further. Kody, you nasty, and we all know you're nasty. So you can say what you want out of respect for my wife, Robin. Oh, Lord. And what cracked me up the most is a person like, well, I didn't want to hug you anyway. Let's get into the fans' reactions under this post. The one wife that he respected. He thinks he is a celebrity. Oh, they all do. Does the normal person say that stuff? Out of respect for my wife, I'm not going to hug you. Those are two very different types of interaction. Way to make it creepy. Thank you, Rhonda, for pointing it out. Ew, he's going to think he's got fans now. If I only could run into him, hugging him is not what I would be asking. When you go to a dentist and he works on your teeth, and people compliment you on your smile, so you tell them what dentist you go to because his patients are the best advertising for the dentist. So if a board-certified dentist thought his looked good and he needs to go back to school, unless it was at a dental school, but what in the world? Oh, they're talking about his teeth, I guess. Hilarious. He actually thought anyone would want to hug him. He sure spends a lot of time back in Vegas. See, I'm glad I'm not the only one who also recognizes this, that he's in Vegas a lot, and it's not for a gun show every month. Okay, he's in Vegas a lot, and he's at a lot of different locations and trips without Robin. Now, they could sit there and be like, oh, I love Robin. Robin's my soulmate. Oh, I love you, Kody. But the fact of the matter is in their actions. If you're not together with your spouse, then where are you at? What you doing? Okay, that's what I want to know. As a married woman who's happily married, by the way. I'm with my husband every day, and let me tell you something. He ain't going to spend not one night without me, period. That's how that works. Husband and wife, partners for life. Kody and Robin don't get that, but anyway. Fading into his love for himself. His hair is something else. That hair. He needs to do something with that hair. OMG, y'all look at this. Y'all look at this. Hilarious. I can't believe he thinks he is handsome. I would not let a child anywhere near him. Who cares what Kody's doing? This post makes no sense. I would not want my picture taken with either one of these people. He should do something with that hair. Ugh, why even acknowledge his existence? That's very respectful of him. He's so into himself, karma will get him. I think karma is getting him. That's why all his wives left him and his kids too. That's called karma. Ooh, who would want to hug him? A lot of barf faces, I see. Who would want to hug that noodle head? He looks so deranged, crazy clown. Out of respect for his head, you should have covered your hair with the clown face. Why would you only do 4 teeth? And why wouldn't you make sure they aren't too big? And I can't even ask about the hair. Guess he can't afford more than 4 white teeth. Well, I don't know, because my trailer living ass is paying payments still on a whole top plate. So it don't make no damn sense. This dude is making millions. Well, I will say this, okay? Dude probably got a lot of payments. He does have a brand new home, multi-million-dollar home. He also has multi-cars that are very lavish, luxurious, and expensive. Kody spends a lot of money. A lot of money. Hashtag priorities. Ooh, can I teach somebody something today? I am proud of living in a trailer. My trailer is paid off. It costs $6,000 total. You heard that right. And the property it's sitting on, I also own it. Yeah. I paid like around $5,000. Don't remember the exact amount. $5,000. Okay. So my total property, everything's in my name. Okay. You can look that up, baby. My name. I paid for it. By paying payments on my teeth. Okay. But I will say this. I ain't got no Mercedes convertible. And I damn sure ain't living in a multi-million-dollar home. Kody, you should have got your teeth fixed and your hair fixed before you decided to get that Mercedes convertible. You got your drop top down so your hair can blow. Well, them hair plugs are going to blow out, my friend. Should have fixed those too. What do I know, though? He reminds me of Jack Nicholson, and that crazy look he had in The Shining. Looks like a madman, but narcissists are crazy people too, so there's that. Shave your head, man. Bald would look so much better. This is so embarrassing. Polygamy is illegal. Why he'd buy new teeth and not do something about his hair is beyond me. She better hide her daughter. Terrible picture. What horrible hair. He makes me want to vomit. Nasty. You should have covered this. Vomit face. Robin is big time jealous of anyone because he has a reputation of flirting with anything that talks to him. Haha. Oh, Robin, nobody wants that man you call your husband. Nobody. He literally had 3 women leave him at the same time. He thinks everybody wants him. I wouldn't want him anywhere near me, let alone touch me. He was happy to be sleeping with multiple women when only legally married to one, yet all of a sudden he wants some boundaries. Or he has boundaries. Look at that hair. What a joke. No one wants you. Coming from a man whose wife didn't care that he was banging 3 other women, that's what attracted her to him. She wanted to be part of that. It's ick. Out of respect for my wife, I won't hug you. That's hilarious. He knows she'll rip him apart if he's hugging other women, especially younger ones. Out of respect to the public, please either shave your head or go completely bald or get a toupee. He's a tool. His hair is like a straw hanging out of a shit cart. Why would you even want a picture with him? He's a loser. A narcissist thinks he's hot. He's nice. Yuck. He is not a good guy. LOL, so respectful. Kody is so disgusting looking. Gross. By looking at him, he grosses me out. Put a paper bag over your head. Y'all. The people have spoken, okay? We all know Kody Brown ain't one of the favorites on this show. And we know Robin dang sure ain't either. I just don't understand why they continue to garner the headlines. They want to make them. I want to point that out. They want to make these headlines. They know no fan out there, no viewer of this show is for them, Kody and Robin. They know that. I'm speaking of Kody and Robin. Kody and Robin know that. They know they ain't got fans. They know that. I don't know why they choose to play into that role. You know what I'm saying? They want to amp it up. It's like they want more people to dislike them. Like, well, that ain't the way to go. And that's not going to end well for y'all. I'm just saying. I mean, you know, it might be going good now. The gravy train, the money train, Robin, it might be going good now. But the way you're living, they're not going to be able to afford this lifestyle they're living forever. They're not. So imagine what's going to happen to Kody and Robin once this show is gone. Once their paychecks are gone from this show. I want to remind y'all this is their main source of income. Robin don't do doodly squat but sit on her ass and lay on her back. I said what I said. She got the nerve to have a nanny. She ain't never done nothing. No kind of work. Never. We've sit there and watched this woman on TV sit on her ass and complain about any and everything and any and everybody for the past 15 years. If she ever worked hard or respected anybody, trust and believe we would have done seen some kind of inkling or a sign of it in the past 15 years. Would we not have? You're welcome for pointing out that fact. By the way, like and share this video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell besides subscribe. Make sure it's set to all so you'll be notified whenever I upload. I love you for watching. I'll see you in my next video or in the comments below.